viewers.
Hi. Okay, so I don't even know. Wait, babe, you're going to have to bring this up on your phone to read the chat. Because
you can use
somebody didn't tell me that I couldn't use my laptop. So, no, babe, I can't do that because I need my laptop to draw the winner.
Oh, you're doing the giveaway?
Yes, I'm doing the giveaway winner. Hey, Melissa.
Facebook Live?
No, honey, we're on YouTube, dear. Holy cow, this guy. Hi, Tiffany. All right, I'm going to open my laptop. I thought I was going to be... Hi, Lisa. I thought I was going to be able to... Yes. Hi, Connie. Hi, Sandy. I thought I was going to be able to go live on my laptop and use my phone to draw the winner. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Autumn. Turn the volume down. Thank you. Hey, girl. Hey, Southern Gal on a Budget. And Kerry. So I didn't think that I was going to have a problem using my laptop and we were going to be able to use the phone, but that's not happening now. So I hope everyone is good. Hey, Mark. It is Mark's fault. You totally can blame Mark, Vanessa, the Lemonade Mom's husband, for not telling me that I need a special program on my laptop to go live on my laptop instead of my phone. So we're going with the phone. And if you guys can hear my laptop running like a freight train, it's because it's running like a freight train. It is your fault, Mark. Babe, I can, once it pops up, it disappears. Okay? Yeah. So, like, you have to do like Mark. Mark reads for Vanessa. I can't see. Okay? So you have to read for me. Okay, so I don't think I can rotate. Oh, I can. Woohoo! I can rotate. Do you guys hear that? It's like, see, now if I was doing from a laptop, I couldn't rotate. So maybe that was a good thing. Okay, so here we're going to go to winners. Dun, 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 dun.
Bugs Bunny.
One prize left. Drawing a winner. Last time I did this, I hit the draw winner and I just stood there for a minute and then nothing happened and I was filming and I'm like, oh my gosh, you can't go backwards. Like once you hit it, that's it. Why is it spinning around so long? Come on. Ooh, the suspense. It's even killing me.
We don't have the fiber yet.
Really? What is going on? Hello?
Well, there's so many people.
Not on this.
It just can't choose. I'm trying.
I know you don't have a channel, dear, but we're really going to have to teach you the lingo. This is a giveaway that we're drawing off a website, dear. This has nothing to do with the...
I know. It's making funny.
Okay, guys, what the heck?
Filling time.
Wait, don't you have like 112 subscribers? How come there's 300?
Jake, what is going on? Okay, we're going to try again. You guys saw that, right? It's not like a... Oh, here we go. Now it's working. Hey, everybody. Oh, yay! Mary Christopherson. I absolutely love this woman. She comments on my everything. She won on visiting me on Pinterest. Yay, yay, yay. That's the first time that somebody's won that, like, I know who it is. Oh, I'm so excited. Yay, Merry Christmas to Mary. Yay, I'm so excited. That really excites me. Yay.
She related to Chris Christopherson? No, Chris Christopherson, a famous actor.
You're not in this. You have to squeeze your big head. Honey,
well, you got a small phone. I got a big head.
Well, that's the problem. We're on a tiny phone. It's like not a big laptop.
Well, my head is now
you got to squeeze in.
There we go. But that's long ways.
Yeah, no, you got to squeeze in. Nobody can... Yo, this phone thing is difficult. It's like...
Good night, Mom. I love you.
Hi.
Good night, Mom. I love you.
Good night.
Lemonade Mom. I'm sorry.
Bye, guys.
All right, he's been dying to say hello. Say hello, Jake.
Hi.
Okay. Good night, buddy.
Congrats, Mary.
He actually brushed his hair.
He did. He asked for a brush.
It's always a mess. My hair is always a mess.
Stayed in pajamas and didn't change any clothes. You need to get ready by brushing his hair.
Everyone's saying hi, Jake. Good night, Jake.
Good night, Mommy.
I love you. You can put the TV on. Good night, bud.
And bye, Jake.
Yay! All right, well, that was fun. So now the bulk of that part is done. So how is everybody? What is everybody doing tonight? We had like the longest day. We did not go to Winterfest. I'm really sad. We're going to go next Saturday, but he took off next Saturday too. So we're going to try for next Saturday, but the weather is absolutely disgusting. It was like, yeah, I don't get him home very much, Carrie. He works kind of,
Hi, guys.
he works crazy hours, so.
Sorry
Yeah,
about-
I saw that you do exist. Yep. What do you put? What?
Counter.
Oh, just leave them there, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, like next, it says that next Saturday it's supposed to be around like 50 or 55 degrees, but today it was 34. So it is, Little Pump, it's over. We just drew the winner. Oh, making gift baskets. Oh, that's cool. You guys, if you guys could see my room. Oh, I love you too, honey. Oh, did you eat your sub, my love? Are you feeling good? Did you eat? Courtley. Do I say that right? Did I say that right? Corley? Oh, that's pretty.
Courtney.
Yeah, Courtley.
Oh.
Oh, yeah? Okay, good. Oh, good, you ate. Good, I'm glad, girl. I've been thinking about you all day. I was actually in CVS and looking at the kiosk and seeing like different power bars and stuff and making a mental note. So actually, girl, find me on Instagram so that when I see something, I can snap a picture and send it to you. That would be helpful. Yeah, sure, no problem, absolutely. Yeah, so like I was saying, it's 34 degrees here right now, which is, you know, I know we're from New York, but that's still cold. And I don't really want to take the kids out in that. Like, I didn't want them to not enjoy themselves. Everything's outside, so it's not really too much to do inside. I know they said, like, you could do cookies inside and, like, in Mrs. Claus's, like, place to do cookies and stuff. But a lot of it is, like, an amusement park. It's roller coasters and looking at Christmas lights. So I'm hoping the 50 degrees, right? It's 55, it said, for next weekend.
Yeah. And it was great today riding with Mason out, even though it was cold. Got him out on the tricycle before I ran his bike over with my car.
Yeah. He was outside.
It was great.
I came home from shopping. Babe, can you turn that light a little bit? You have such a glare on your face. Yeah, Daryl took Mason.
Glad I didn't shave.
Daryl took Mason out to ride his tricycle outside, and he left his bike in the driveway, and Daryl went to go get Mason McDonald's and ran his bike over with his car. So I guess getting him a new bicycle is probably going to be a theme for Christmas now.
Yeah. Good thing we got time out there. Oh, yeah. Loving the cold up in Plattsburgh, my hometown. Thank you.
Yeah, that's where Daryl's from.
That's why I'm here, not there.
Yeah, and now he's not coming with me for Christmas, so I have to drive up there by myself. He's actually never letting me drive up there. When we get up there, it doesn't even matter if there's snow on the ground. Like, he won't let me drive up there. It's his turf. He knows where he's driving, but he's not coming, so I have to go all by myself to the frozen tundra. Every time I go up there, it's like
black ice and
and I gotta venture this ride by myself.
Deer.
But
hate the deer.
Oh, you are? When are you going? I'm leaving the Wednesday after Christmas and going up there. I don't know about Michigan. Is Michigan far from here?
It's not close.
Okay, good, because I'm really bad with geography like that.
By the Great Lakes, you would have to go west from, like, Buffalo.
Okay.
Buffalo! Maybe a little souther than that, but...
Well, you know what? I am used to... I don't like to drive by myself, but I'm used to it now. When I moved down here, my mom, like, she threw a temper tantrum. I'm not trying to put her on blast or nothing, but I have her only grandkid, so she really took it hard when we came down here. So I vowed that if I was going to come down here, I promised I would go home as often as I can. So I drive home about 3 or 4 times a year. It's 12 hours for me one way, and with the kids, it's like sometimes it could be 14 hours. So I'm used to it though now. I drive through the night. I push through. I put on a little.
Oh, hey Tara, what colors were those deer wearing? Oh, dang deer. I thought you said gang gear. I thought.
Oh my God!
Like,
See?
were the Bloods or the Crips? Hey, I've seen some deer that gang up on you. She thought one was gonna eat me when I hit it on my bike. Yeah, I just pictured one laying me over a rock with a fork and knife and a handkerchief, nom, 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 just eating away at me. This is what she lives
Hey,
with.
good
That's why I'm not in
vibes.
this.
Yeah, gang deer. That's my husband. Okay. Hey, Anna. That's my girl. Hi, sweetheart. Yes, I am going to try and do a meet and greet in New York City. So, on December 30th, that's Saturday, we're going to meet by the Christmas tree. I think Anna said she'll be in the city by noon. So my goal is to be at the tree in the city by noon, and anybody who's in the area, I'll be excited to meet. So it'll be fun. Just knowing Anna's coming is like exciting right then and there, just because I really want to squeeze her. But yeah, I know that Camille said she lives in Staten Island, so I was kind of hoping I could tear her away. I know that Joyce is not that far away. So yeah, I mean, I'm hoping a bunch of people will come through. It should be a fun day. I haven't been to the city to see the tree. Gosh, it's got to be 20 years. So it'll be fun. It's hard to get near the tree. Like, the city is so much. That's why I hate the city.
I feel like it's worth it. It's such a hustle just for...
That's why I hate it. Every time someone says, oh, you're from New York, they automatically assume you're from the city, and everybody says they always want to go there. And I guess if you're not from there, there's a lot of great sights to see and things like that. But, you know, I can't. When you get there, it's so much that I feel like you don't get to enjoy things. I like to drive through it. I love when I'm going through it like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and the sun's coming up and you get to see it off the buildings and it looks pretty. But yeah, Mark, too many people for me too.
You can walk around and not be noticed, no matter if you're wearing a fedora and nothing else.
Yeah, it's true.
You blend into the crowd. Everyone just is doing their thing in the city.
Yeah.
Just going from A to B to C. That's it.
And if you, excuse me, if you like set a path of things you want to do, there's definitely great sights to see. Like, every time someone tells me to go to the Jekyll and Hyde restaurant, there's a diner downtown that supposedly, like, if you work as a as an actress or whatever, you can work at this diner and they sing and they put on performances while they serve your food and stuff. So there's a lot of like great things to see, but
it's a great experience to go there. Go outside of there, maybe slide onto the island and jump on the LIR, the Long Island Railroad.
Yes, Tara, the Stardust Diner. Yes. Yep, that's
Hit the subway, come into the city on a subway. Don't drive in. Park way outside of the city, take a train, take a subway over into the city and walk around some blocks. That's fun. You hit some things, see some places, go to a ball game, hit a deli. That's fun. And then get out of
Cat's
there.
Deli. Cat's Deli is amazing. You made me want like a big corned beef sandwich right now. That sounds so good. Their rye bread from the city is to die for. What did I just miss? Sorry, I was trying to read that. I actually, all the windows and stuff, like I was just saying, like I haven't been there to see that in a while. And I wanted to go to FAO Schwartz, and then I heard that they closed, but we looked it up and they reopened and moved now. So I'm going to have to relocate the FAO Schwartz, like where that they moved to now. But what food do I miss most from there?
Bagels.
Bagels. We have a deep freezer specifically so that I can bring home bags of bagels. Like, I worked in a bagel store growing up, so when I go home, they all know me, and because the place is still there from when I worked there when I was a little kid. So I go there at the end of day, the day before that I'm leaving, and they just dump all their bagels in a bag for me when they see me walk in. They don't even put them in a brown bag. They know I'm traveling home, so they get out their big black garbage bag and they just dump the bagel bags in there. And I bring them home and I freeze them and I eat. I limit myself to no more than 2 a week. That's like a maximum, so I can space them out between visits. Yeah, I'm serious about bagels. Like, oh, I should send you guys some. I wonder if I could do that. I should try and send you guys some, because if you have a New York bagel, it's like not, it's not anything like a Thomas English bagel. Did she say any restaurants?
Yeah.
I don't really.
Up where though?
Up like Long Island kind of deal.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really. I'm not. See, I have a hard time picking places to go for a restaurant because I'm a snob and I feel like I'm really.
We're foodies.
We cook. So it's hard for me to say what restaurant I like because I feel like I can cook better than anything. A lot of people love Olive Garden. I know, like Paige is all about her Olive Garden. They love it. To me, I could go without it because I feel like I can cook better than anything that they serve there. So it's hard for me. However, they do. Oh, babe, what were those things I had? What were those things I had when we went to Olive Garden last time? They were like little dessert cups that were like this big. And they had an amaretto dolcini something. It was like a sponge cake soaked in amaretto. It was so, so good. But other than that, like, I don't really know if I have a place. Yeah, I'm not really a fan.
There's not a lot of mom and pop places left to really recommend.
Yes, the Shooters, Anna. Yeah, those Shooters. I ate one, and then before she left, I was like, could you just order another one of these to go? Mark, you just like Panera Bread because they serve Mountain Dew. Much better. It's true. It really is true. I feel like Vanessa just said that, you know, she has copycat recipes that are better than the restaurant. And I believe that because, I don't know, you could season it to your own flavor, to your own taste, to your own, you know, like... I don't know. I just happen to like myself cooking better in the kitchen. I'm from Suffolk County, Courtly. That's like, there's only 2 counties in Long Island. It's Suffolk and Nassau. So I'm from the eastern end. See, that's weird that she said she ate barbecue in New York. I don't feel like New York is really a barbecue thing. I feel like that's more down south. When we came down here, if you say barbecue to me up north, I think the grill. Like... grilling out burgers, hot dog, like a barbecue, right, to barbecue.
Not pork barbecue.
Right. When we came down here, everyone was always like, oh, we love barbecue. I'm thinking like they want to go cook some hot dogs or something, and they're like, no, they want pork barbecue. So that was like different for me.
She's from Centery, Selden area, Long Island.
Oh, yeah, Centery, Selden, Coram, Middle Island, Port Jeff, they're all like the same. Yeah, see, up north, barbecue is grilling outside.
Where's Lawrence?
Where's Lawrence?
Yeah, Lawrence this Sunday for a wedding.
I don't know where that. That must be, maybe that's upstate. Pam, someone else on here is from New York. I'm not sure where that is. Once you get up past the bridges, like, that's a whole nother ball game. Like, New York is so huge. It's like somebody asking somebody in Texas if they know a town, you know? Like, New York is so big, you forget that the island is its own entity.
And then vibes, sorry. Freezing. Jumping off.
Oh, bye, honey. I'm so sorry. Is it freezing for anybody else? Are you guys freezing? Because, of course, I'm using my phone.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Yeah, and the weather's really crappy here, so I don't know if it's freezing because not for you. Okay, good. All right, well, that's good.
Yeah, Oklahoma barbecue is different. I had a Kansas City barbecue sauce that I really loved. That was delicious, better than the Cattleman's normal one that they had.
Yeah, it's some of it's different too. Like, some is more vinegar based and like yellowish in color, and some is like that really dark barbecue sauce flavor, but I'm not a really huge barbecue fan. Yes, they do. They do put barbecue sauce on everything. Like, and mustard. They put mustard on their burgers here. Do you guys put mustard on your burgers? We don't do that up north. And if Mason gets mustard on a burger, that's why he likes the burgers for whatever reason from McDonald's here, and that's why he asked for one tonight, because they don't put mustard on their burgers. Well, at least at our McDonald's they don't. Yeah. If you get a plain cheeseburger, at least in the kids' meal, it's just ketchup. Oh, who is calling my house during a live? Apparently not anybody who's watching me. Hold on.
And do I need a cane and a top hat? Hello, my baby. Hello, madame. Oh, mustard's horrible. It gets on everything. It stains. When you touch mustard, it's everywhere. Yeah, my father said he would disown me if I didn't use mustard and relish on a hot dog. But I just can't. I'm a ketchup guy.
I threw it on the landing. I threw the phone on the landing, Jake.
No, you spelled it perfect. Most people miss it.
My kid is totally getting phone calls.
Lemonade Mom, you were wrong. Bah! Buzzer.
My kid is totally getting phone calls from girls at 9:30 at night.
Mason?
Yeah, what did I miss?
You want to catch up?
Okay. I have a real phone? I don't get it. What did I miss?
You have a real phone?
Did I say that?
I don't know.
They don't put ketchup on burgers. What do they put? Mason? No, that was Jake that just got a phone call. He just turned 13. Oh, see, they put mustard. Why? Why do you guys put mustard on a burger? That goes on a hot dog.
Yeah. Dijon mustard for pork. But other than that, I'm not a mustard guy.
Ugh. Oh, Dijon mustard is what they put on?
No, they were just saying mustard. That's what I was saying.
Oh.
But mustard.
Yeah, no. Where do we live? We live
Communist. Mustard.
We live in upstate South Carolina, about 15 minutes. Ooh, see, it's telling me my battery's low. We live about 15 minutes south of Charlotte, so we can get to Charlotte City pretty fast. Actually, the outskirts... Well, Charlotte City. I know it's a city. They know what I mean. It's like the outskirts of Charlotte's pretty big, so you could be pretty far out from the city and still be within Charlotte City limits. So we're only 15 minutes from Charlotte City limits, but we're about 45 minutes from like the heart of the city, where like the Carolina Panthers play. And now there's pretty much Charlotte is owned by all the banks here. Like, it's kind of crazy. I believe it is still, Charlotte is the largest up and coming city, like anywhere in the United States, because of all the banks. Bank of America is here. Wells Fargo is here. April, no, I did not get my tree to work. I still didn't even buy lights because the sales at BJ's were horrible for lights. So I didn't buy any lights up there. So we have still a quarter of a branch. We did get this tree somewhat decorated today. They got some balls on it and some stuff, but no, my tree upstairs is still shot. I'm pretty sad about that, but it's been in the box for a long time. Having little kids, this is like going to be a whole new experience in my house in 5 years when I can decorate again and not have little kids like grabbing things. There's so many things I can't put out anymore. This is like, I have no idea what Maya's going to do to this tree. Like, we didn't even do it so many years for Mason, so I don't know. You put ketchup and mustard on your hot dogs, but you were born in Texas. So yeah, it's probably a southern thing. Check Walmart's for lights. Oh. Hey, Heather. Hi, honey.
Who's the one from Michigan?
Who's the one from Michigan?
By Lake Michigan. Oh, I'm so bad with names.
Oh, she says she thinks that Lawrence is in the five towns. Lisa said she's the one who lives in Michigan.
My Michigan sauce.
Oh,
You know
yes.
about Michigan
Do you
sauce
know
as
what
well?
Michigan sauce is? My husband makes a Michigan sauce. And it is absolutely fantabulous. And that's what we like to put on our hot dogs and stuff like that. Oh, she lives in Michigan, but she's from Mississippi. So do you know what this Michigan sauce is? It's like a chili.
You put molasses on everything from Mississippi? Isn't that molasses?
When you sit back, you were actually in it.
I was getting there.
Yeah, Michigan sauce is like a chili. It's almost, would you say it's kind of like between a chili and a sloppy Joe with no beans?
Yeah, like a sloppy Joe, but pastier. It's not as liquidy. It's more of a pasty meat.
She said, hell no, no molasses. Yeah, he made it like when, Michigan hot dogs. Yeah. That's like what he makes, like a really thick, like yummy chili stuff. And actually, I should say he used to. Once he's like wifed me, I've become like the kitchen person. That's it. I'm pretty much alone in there.
She won't let me cook in the kitchen because I make too much of a mess. I use too many pots and pans.
Yes, I'm not gonna lie. I do not.
When you make wonderful things, it takes a sacrifice.
Mark said that Five Guys was awesome tonight.
It's pretty good. Yeah, I've lost almost 20 pounds on just eating burgers. And coming home and eating my baby's cooking.
Their stuff is pretty good. Their stuff is pretty good quality. The place he used to work, now, not that I'm going to totally, because I'm not a huge Cookout fan anymore, but it's the fresh meat. Cookout used fresh meat, and they use fresh meat too. You know, when you don't use frozen products, you can feel the difference. I need to see. I'm missing it all. Sorry.
Yeah, I would love to cook. She just won't let me.
They had that tonight too.
I cooked for
Kim
a minute.
had
I saw that.
Five Guys tonight too. No, he's right. I would let him cook in the kitchen, but this guy is a mess. It takes him 6 pots to boil water. I'll come down the stairs. I'm like, dude, you were making macaroni and cheese. Well, I needed this pot to make the sauce, and then I needed that pot to strain it. I needed 7 different spoons to stir it. I'm like, forget it. I got it. I will do it. What are you laughing at?
My husband uses every pot in the house and keeps all kitchen cabinets open.
Yeah, what is that? Who said that? Where was that? Oh, Tiffany. Yeah, like what is that about him? So I can't. No.
I don't leave all the cabinets open.
No, not the cabinets. Maybe a drawer or 2.
Corley, my grilled cheese is out of this world. I pride myself on grilled cheese.
Yes, he does. And his magic trick is mayo on the bread when you grill it.
That's one of the temperature.
Yes, but Vanessa, he does do the dishes. So you got to give the man credit for that. I can't tell you the last time. Actually, to tell you the truth, I don't even think I'd want him to do dishes. Okay, listen. If you guys
It's a dishwasher.
Oh, wait. I want to ask an opinion because we have people watching. I want to know their opinion. When you do the dishes and you're going to wash them, like in a sink full, not rinse them to put them in the dishwasher, how do you do that? Do you like wash them and then rinse them? He takes them all out of the sink. He makes a tub full of soapy water, and then he washes them all in this tub of stinky, dirty, soapy, nasty food water. How can it? The second you wash a sauce dish in that water, it's no longer clean water.
I rinse my dishes before I put it in the water.
No, that's the wrong way to do dishes. I'm sorry, I can't. So I can't even have him do dishes. I am missing a whole lot while everyone's typing.
Mayo on the outside instead of butter. That's one thing. But butter works great too. It's thinly coat the grilled cheese.
Yeah, mayo on the outside. Like, we still put butter on, but the mayo makes it kind of moist when they're grilling it, so...
doesn't burn as quick as butter.
Leaving the cabinets open is not efficient, Mark. No, it's not. And especially for me, because I'm the short height. So for him, it doesn't bother him. For me, he leaves a cabinet open and I'm taking it to the forehead.
And April, where's NS? Is that Nova Scotia?
Ooh, really?
we are in the States.
Um,
Well, how do you know what's in it if
yes,
you don't open it?
Nova Scotia, Canada.
Oh, nice. Oh, Canada.
This man is...
my home. I love that place. It's just so cold, but I love it.
Yeah.
They accept everybody. It's just you're on a level playing field no matter who you are.
Yeah, he hi Jalissa. Yeah, he constantly talks about Canada. He really wants us to go. Now, I had heard that we needed a passport to get in there. And I figured we wouldn't be able to take the kids because I could never afford to get each one of them a passport. But somebody just recently told me, as long as I bring their birth certificate, that I can get in. Is that true, April? Because if that's true, oh, you do need a passport, see?
Yeah.
So if I bring the birth certificate for the little kids, they can't get in? Because if that's the case, like, it'll be so long till we go. See, if we need a passport, that'll be forever. That's $1,000 to get these kids a passport just to be able to go to Canada. Which stinks because he's only... Oh, see, they asked for theirs when they drove up from Vermont.
Before 9/11, I used to drive up there. All you needed was a license.
Yeah.
Up and back, and go to Montreal all the time. It was beautiful up there. I'd love to go to Vancouver. Never been there. I would like to go there. I've been to Quebec and I've been to Montreal.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go at least to Niagara Falls. You know, every New Yorker wants to go and see Niagara Falls, and I've never... What does my shirt say? It says pop the champagne. This was my New Year's Eve shirt for last year. Wait, your passport was only $100? What? That's crazy. When we got ours to go to the Dominican for our honeymoon, it was like $275, almost $300 a person. Thank you. Old Navy. I'm an Old Navy shopper. It's the only thing that fits my big butt.
Yeah, just renewed mine. It was $120 as well.
Yeah, passports there are about $85. Oh my gosh, can we go to Canada and get a passport there?
Yeah, to go to certain, I guess certain countries might be as different. No, does she mean to go from there to here?
No, just to purchase a passport. Remember when we went to the passport place
to buy a passport to come here? How much does it cost?
$85. She's saying.
Now, if we buy a passport to go to there, it would.
Well, you don't buy a passport to go to a specific place. You just buy a passport in general, and yes, then it costs us almost $300.
Yeah, for the two of us. Huh?
I think we did pay a rush fee because, of course, I am late always to do everything. So we only went like maybe a month or two tops before our wedding to actually get our passport. So I think we did pay a rush fee, but we still paid a fair amount of money.
Yeah, $100 9 years ago, and yep, I have a Canadian passport.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they are, and it's South Carolina. I mean, I don't know what it would have been in New York, but that's how much it was here. It was expensive. Like, we were really surprised because we just didn't figure it was going to be that much. But, and needless to say, like, all of that, and we went on our honeymoon just to get stuck in Hurricane, what was it? Sandy. Hurricane Sandy.
It was Sandy that hit up there.
Oh, she said $80. She just looked online. I love her. And she
execution
already
fee.
instant messaged me. This is why I love this girl. And I like, see, she said she sent me a link. Yes, I love her. I love her. If you guys have not checked her out, her voice is so cute. I can listen to her talk all day.
80 plus $25 execution fee.
Right.
So.
Yeah, still, but $100, that sounds about right. But we paid, there's no way we only paid $100 because we dropped at least $500 in that office that day. So I don't know what happens, but yeah, we went to the Dominican and got caught in Sandy. So that was.
It was such a memorable trip. I'm not telling you I lost I was just telling somebody the story about me losing my job before.
Oh yeah,
and not saying anything the whole time. I'm like, I couldn't ruin it for her. I couldn't.
Yeah, he lost his job.
Well, I didn't lose it.
No,
I knew where it was.
Oh my! He was such a mess. He's such a mess. He took off. He told them he was leaving, and then yay! You guys are awesome. I love her. he told them, hey, I need to go home for my wedding, right? Hashtag for sure. He told them he had to take off for our wedding, and when he was getting ready to leave, they said, hey, don't even bother coming back. We're not busy during the winter season, so we were going to lay you off anyways. So I was already in New York, like planning our wedding, and he drove in with Jake and the dogs, and he knew the whole time he lost his job. We got married. He didn't say anything to me. We flew to the Dominican, and we had a honeymoon, and he did not say anything to me. We flew back home. We were home for 2 days, and we were driving home from Walmart, and I was like, when are you getting your schedule for work? And he was like, yeah, I should tell you, by the way. I lost my job. So I have to say that was, especially when you're in that honeymoon stage after just getting married, like, that made me solidify that I picked the right person, because that was somebody who waited to tell me that he lost his job. So I didn't panic through our wedding, didn't panic through all of that. He like kept me stable and didn't like drop the bomb until after. So that was nice of you, honey. And then he was still stuck with no job.
Going
for 2
through
months.
Hurricane Sandy was nothing compared to me
to what we came home to.
Tell you that.
Yeah,
I was like, hey, Hurricane, love it. Look at that. Let's never leave.
Yeah. But it was crazy. To be on an island, that's why. Okay, so Anna, the coffee-driven homemaker, her family lives in Puerto Rico. So when all the hurricanes were hitting over there, I just cried for this girl all day because she was so sad. Her family was so sad. They just got their power back, like just recently, like very recently, like within the last month or so, they got their power back. And I just felt horrible for them because all I could think about is what I felt like when we were in the Dominican. Palm trees are not supposed to bend like that. And that was the most ridiculous thing I had ever seen. Like, the things were like touching the ground, and it was
awesome. And the water was so blue, and there's nobody out there.
Hi, Crystal. Big hug to you. I'm gonna squeeze you soon. I can't wait. But yeah, like that was really crazy. That was definitely an experience. But Anna, you just said that you guys were in Vermont. Like, as fun as our vacation was, our honeymoon, that was still our best vacation. And you know what? Anna, where did you stay? Because you must have stayed really close to where we were, because she checked in at the Ben & Jerry's. She was taking Snapchat photos of her at the Ben & Jerry's, and I was like, oh my gosh, we were there.
We're only like half hour away from that, right?
Yeah, we hit it on the way home, so it was, we stayed in Stowe, which was awesome. We stayed in the Green Mountain Inn. Yeah, that was probably the best trip I've ever taken in my life. Like, we only stayed for 2 days, and we blew $1,000. Who flies from Long Island to Vermont? So silly, right? But we only had 2.5 days. So they drove to Stowe. Yep, that's where we went. That place was gorgeous. We rode in a 1-horse open sleigh. They had just gotten like a foot of fresh powder when we went. So, but
the mountains just block the air, so it's cold, like nose cold, ears cold, but it's not breathing in your face, bone cold. It was crystal cold is how I describe it.
I said that, like, when we were standing outside, I'm like, I've never felt cold air like this. Like, you could blow smoke, like, and you would see the air, but you didn't feel like it was only 10 degrees, like you were standing outside there. It was a great trip. And I love telling everybody this story. It's probably my favorite story, but yeah. I know, but it's at the bottom. It's not going to like stand up. Wait, hold on. I'm plugging in. So when we were going around, we were like, nope, babe, it's not going to, maybe that'll work. So when we first checked into the hotel, there was like little, like a pamphlet telling you about the things you could do around. So we went during the week. So all the nightlife was during the weekend, but we went when it was cheaper. So we we checked into this place and it said that there's a bar called the Rusty Nail, and it was an outdoor ice bar. Like the stuff was like made out of ice. And so we we drove up there and
sat on the throne.
The place was closed, like, because it was not the weekend, but we were able to go inside anyway and like sit on the side and sit in the ice bar. It was really fun. Best trip we think we took. What am I missing?
Time of year to visit. When did we go?
We went in February.
Well, you want to see the leaves change. They say that up upstate New York and in there, but it's also right in the dead center of the cold. It's like the eye of the storm. January, February. Go for a quick visit for a couple of days. It's very refreshing. It's a good time, and it's not overwhelmed with people.
Yeah,
just kind of watch getting around from spot to spot because of the snow and things is a little difficult, but
yeah, that's when I first discovered, like, honestly, that was my real first love and passion for coffee. I always liked coffee before, but
going to coffee.
There was a gas station right on the corner of our inn, and Vermont's the Green Mountain State. So when we booked our airplane, they automatically suggested the Green Mountain Inn as a place to go. And Paris. Why don't you take me to Paris?
Oh, I heard that they don't like tourists in Paris, especially in Paris. Any other place in France, it's a little different, but in Paris, they are really snotty towards tourists.
All right, well, they could be mean to me. I still want to go.
Where's the place with the gondolas? That's where I want to bring you.
That's Italy.
Yes.
Obviously.
No. There's an actual town that has the.
She said French people are kind of cranky. See?
Yeah, and I used to speak French. I was right on the French-Canadian border. I was learning French a little bit, but.
Yeah, see? Crystal said that's where she been there too. Venice,
that's where it is. Yeah.
Venice, Italy. Yes. It's like a town, dear.
But yes, Italy, the whole country is in gondolas. So
we did Disney. We did Disney when I was pregnant with Maya.
Don't go during Christmas and don't go during the...
We did Disney, and to be honest, I learned
not bad.
So much from going to Disney that, yes, there are some photos on my regular Facebook page, Anna. We didn't take a whole lot there, oddly enough. I didn't have a camera then because I wasn't like doing YouTube or anything then, so I didn't have a camera. We were just using our phone. Sorry, I got distracted. They're stationed in Germany right now.
That's a place I wouldn't mind going to.
So you guys love Disney? Okay, so I did like Disney, but pregnant, not so much. We went in February where we thought it was going to be... what did we go to? Whatever the ones in Florida. I always get them confused. We went to Disney World, right? World is in Florida? Yeah. Yeah, that's where we went. I'll have to tell you that I've done my research. We stayed in the best hotel. What hotel are you guys staying at? Because we stayed in one of the best hotels. It was one of the brand new ones. And it was like the best hotel that was around there. And, but it's a lot. If you don't book smart when you go there, you will blow your whole trip. And I didn't really know that. Like, they don't walk around and do the princesses anymore and stuff like that. You have to book to see all of them.
There are a lot of fun little things outside of there. So, it doesn't have to be full out Disney. You can split a couple of things here and there. But
now that beach club resort is more of a place for you, Anna, with a place for no kids. We stayed like in the Little Mermaid, Lion King, Cars Hotel.
Yeah, Cars. Nemo.
It was Nemo, Cars, Little Mermaid, and the Lion King. That was what was at our hotel, and we were in the Cars suite.
And you got to book it like a year in advance.
Yeah, we did, and
don't even try to last minute book it.
Even in February, they had like spontaneous 90-degree weather. Of course, they would in February have this like all-star movies. Nope. Close though. It's the new one.
I don't.
Now I gotta book it up. It was in Buena La Vista, whatever, Florida, but now I have to look it up because it's gonna bother me.
Club Beach Resort.
Yes, thank
Beach
you.
Club Resort.
Nope, Anna got me. I don't even have to open my. Oh, sorry. Anna got me. Art of Animation. That's the one I stayed at. Thank you, April. Yeah, that hotel was absolutely. It's brand new, gorgeous, amazing hotel. And their service, they were super accommodating. It was very clean. The food was fantastic. I highly, I said nice fan. I hope it was clean. Lisa said the same thing. You guys are so funny. You could tell we all chat in the same room. You guys said that like simultaneously. But yeah, it was a really good.
So that's a good plan. Hit Disney in Florida in January, and then you hit Vermont in February.
Okay, so
that hits your winter.
A lot of overtime for you then, babe, so that we can bounce around the country.
80 miles.
I need to go to Texas at some point. Oh no, we're doing that in the summer. They're coming here. I gotta go there.
West.
Can we just move there?
Yeah, I want to go west.
Okay.
I always wanted to go west.
I told him.
We had to compromise. So got you off the island for a compromise. Now we're compromising out. So eventually what I wanted is what you'll decide that we should do.
Exactly.
And that's how it should be.
Smart man. Mark says do it. See, their house is still on the market. Well, when they had that open house, you really should have taped it filmed it for me. But yeah, I would love to. I want to go west. I really do. I really didn't think I didn't think I was ever going to leave New York. When I met him, I was like, he said, I don't want to be with anybody who doesn't want to leave here because I don't want to stay here. And, honey, the giveaway's over. We raffled off a meal planner. Oregon. I know everybody said like, yes, Daryl is a Cowboys fan.
I don't announce it.
Yes, please, Vanessa. Yes, please. Yeah, I always feel like, do you ever feel like you would operate better on a different time zone? Like, I'm a night crawler. I feel like I would operate better on
West Coast time.
On West Coast time.
I'd love to watch a football game at 10 in the morning.
Yes, I love my football. I'm like, we don't even make it up half the time to see the late game.
Starts at 1.
She wouldn't admit to that either, Daryl. See, I'm jealous of like, I know like military families sometimes don't like jumping around, but look at everything she's seen.
Yeah, I mean, you get a lot of things. Grass is greener on the other side always.
I guess, yeah.
If you travel, you want to stay home. If you stay home, you want to travel.
Wow. Vancouver to Seattle to Oklahoma to New York. Wow, you've hit it all. Yeah, I really think I would. Everybody says that the people on the West Coast are happier. Like, I don't really know how true that is, but like they just have that hippie vibe, and I really love that. That's very me.
Fresh vibe.
Yeah, that's very me. Everyone, I feel like I want that. I want that like peace, love, and chicken grease feeling like I do.
Well, the East Coast is all the foundation of America, of the United States. So you still have the founder, the older generation still here in their ways.
They're nuts.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't really know about Cali.
Tell my joke. You need to stay till the end because I'm going to tell my joke that knocked it out of the park at my Christmas.
He told a joke at his Christmas party. He's dying to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. People don't smile over here. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like everyone up here is just, that's why they say like a New York attitude. Like, I feel like everybody's always just kind of the hustle and bustle. They're grumpy. Like, I don't really know if I would I don't really think I would do California because being from New York, it's so expensive. Like it's really, really expensive. And from what I hear, it's just as expensive over there. So I don't know if I would go there, but I've always thought Washington, Oregon, Seattle, like somewhere in those, Colorado.
And New York is great, don't get me wrong, but it's great to visit. Just after long periods of time, you become part of
Tara, I don't know if I missed it, but how long has your husband been in the military? Because it seems like you've been a lot of places. Yeah, see, I really would love to go to Washington or something like that.
Now, I'm not moving to a place with really bad
Christian's
spiders.
house, Christian's mansion was in Seattle, you know.
Yeah, really rainy though.
That's
I do
okay.
like rain, as long as the temperature's
17
fine.
years. Wow.
warm
That's
rain is
amazing. That's serious credit. Hats off to him for sure. To you guys all. That's pretty awesome. See, in Oregon, like, so do you love it there? Tell me, like, is it like a place you feel like you would recommend someone to come and live? Because, I mean, it looks beautiful.
Sandy said, no, we had to go out in a boat. We flooded, just bought another house in a little town called
because
Sour
they asked
Lake.
how they did in the hurricane. It was just bad hurricanes.
We just floated out in a boat and bought another house in a place called Sour Lake.
It's crazy. There's just been so much devastation. I just said that. Like, now there's fires again over in California.
That's amazing. Every
So
couple
you
of
just
years,
said you were in
fires,
California.
droughts.
Are you near the fires? Like, I just saw that. That looks crazy. Like, there's always, like, stuff going on everywhere. I feel like even just snow, like in Texas. That's what started the conversation with my mom. I was telling her about you, Vanessa, and how the kids were like outside and experiencing snow, and how my girlfriend Marissa, right in San Antonio, she like built a snowman on her front lawn. I couldn't believe that they got so much snow. And what am I missing, baby? You're not doing a very
April, I
good.
was going to say the same thing to Tara. Which was your least favorite? Which one was the most tightest state, I guess?
20 years. See, I don't know. I am so disciplined, but not disciplined. I don't know if I could do the military. Like, I don't know if I could have someone tell me. Was in Guam. Okay, well, that would make sense because it's Guam.
Well, her list was South Carolina, Guam, Japan, Germany, California, Illinois, now Jersey. I thought Jersey might be close to that. No, I was thinking more of, Germany or Guam.
Yeah, but we were just saying, like, you know, all this, like, crazy stuff's going on. See, she said it's freezing down in Florida. It's not supposed to be freezing in Florida. Something's going on.
It's just cold right now.
It's not supposed to be cold, like, everywhere. It's not supposed to be cold in Texas. You know?
Well, I do believe in global warming.
Yeah, well, that's what my mom and I were just talking about on the phone, 'cause that's what we were talking about.
And they say global
crazy.
warming, no, because the ice caps are melting, it makes it cooler down in areas because it's a lot of cold air is going up.
Aw, Crystal, you're so cute. See, this is a great time for freezer meals, too. I was always thinking about that. Like, all these freezer meals, if someone ever got sick or if we knew people down here, it'd be so nice to, like, pop something out of the freezer and give it to them, but we don't know anybody. So, yeah, Crystal, that was super nice of you. That's awesome. It's like, I feel like this season just, like, opens everybody's hearts. Not that you wouldn't have done that at any other time, but
The giving season.
it is. It's the giving season. I love
It's
that.
The FedEx UPS season.
Oh yeah, FedEx and UPS. Okay, so I know it sounds really silly, but if any of you guys are doing like Christmas shopping and stuff and people are delivering stuff, I saw something on Pinterest and I'm going to set it up this week. Like, they were taking like a bucket or something and putting it by the door and putting bottles of water and snacks and putting on there like UPS, FedEx, mail person, thank you for your service, take one. And I really love that because I feel like everybody does tons of delivering back and forth all these times of year, and I feel like you always should take care of them. I would love to do that. Well, I would love it and appreciate it for sure. What do you deliver? What did I miss? Do you do that, Southern Gal? UPS or mail? I know that my mail lady and we have grown really close because I am that like person. I always make sure to take care of her. Like, she knows she can use my bathroom if she needs it. Like, she always says, like, I don't know where I would be without you because, you know, I can come here and use your bathroom or whatever. I always make sure to like take care of her for Christmas and birthdays and stuff.
Courtly wants to know if she missed you. And
Yes, Courtly, anytime.
Crystal's my postal guy delivered over.
Courtly, do it on Instagram. Posted.
Yeah. you give him a cookie or something. Some milk as he comes in. He's got to be there. Hey, she gives our mail lady ice pops in the summer.
Yep.
So maybe a cup of coffee as your FedEx guy is coming by.
Yep.
Be a nice pep of the day.
Last year, when my UPS driver came, he came on Christmas Eve because it was on a Saturday, and I was still waiting for my Christmas cards that Snapfished like messed up and did not deliver. And it was already Christmas Eve as it was, and I was getting ready to leave, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm going to miss getting out these Christmas cards. And he showed up with them, and I was so excited that I had $20 in my pocket, and I gave him the $20 and said, dude, you've been here like 56 times in the past month. Take it, Merry Christmas, enjoy yourself. When he saw me the other day, it was the first time I had seen him. And I was like, hey, and he's like, I haven't seen you. I thought it wasn't you. And I was like, no, it's me. And I was like, don't worry, I won't forget you. And he said, you're always the one who takes care of me. And I do, because he's the same guy that drives during the regular year, but super sweet. My whole family were postal workers, so I have a very soft spot for postal workers. They really bust their butt out there. Just servicemen in general.
You never know what you're gonna get if you go to knock on a house.
Send a card to a serviceman. A lot of places will do that, where you can drop stuff off for your servicemen and stuff. But you know, I really, now that online's taken over so crazy, like Crystal just said that they deliver 250 packages. Christy, our mail lady, called me the other day, 6:30 at night, while she was in my development dropping off Christmas presents. So that was crazy. 6:30 at night, and she was still dropping off, well, boxes, not Christmas presents, but I mean,
yeah,
same
especially
thing.
With Amazon and everything nowadays. With
They deliver on a Sunday.
All the deliveries now, they're delivering food
on a
door
Sunday.
to door and other things. There's porch pirates that are calling them, that people come and steal boxes off of porches. I just heard a story about a woman who put a bunch of dirty diapers in a box on the porch for the porch pirates to steal, and they stole a bunch of poopy diapers, which is a nice way to get back at them. But it's you got to watch out for that. And you never know the FedEx guys coming up. Somebody could be having a freaky day that has a gun, could be almost ready to off themselves. Who knows? And you go knocking on the door, you never know what could stay off my lawn, or somebody dementia try to shoot at him or something.
They stole her Amazon pantry order. See, that's crazy. And like we have like a little website, community website for our development, and everyone's signed up for it. So if something goes on, or if somebody's selling something, it like goes up. And see, April just said that too. Cluster boxes are big. We don't do cluster boxes here. Everyone has, like, we have regular mail packages. That's how the dogs got out yesterday, because Mason was taking boxes in from the front porch.
Yeah, but how do they handle the big boxes?
Christy goes back, and our mail ladies don't even use postal trucks. Like, I don't know if you, in your area, they drive like a U.S. postal truck, but here they drive their own car, which I always thought was bizarre, because they have to drive from the passenger seat. So they have to literally stick their leg over the thing and drive the car from the passenger seat. Have you ever seen Christy drive, like from actually seeing her steering and stuff from the thing? Yeah, at home they have a postal truck too on Long Island. When I first moved here, I'm like, where did we move? Like, this is crazy.
This is ding 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 ding.
Yeah, we live like, that blew my mind, because I also think that that's safety. She goes, my block's a dead end, and she goes up to the one side and she bangs a U-turn and 3-point turns from the passenger seat. That blows my mind. Like, I've never seen anything like that. She's got some serious skill in that car, but she hustles. Yeah, they have regular mail trucks too. See, I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of places are starting to, but you know, it's
they drive their own vehicles there too, see? Yeah, we have one mail truck that runs for our whole thing, and that does the city, like our actual town.
All depends on your town's population.
Yeah, basically. And our town's population is probably like whatever they had in Green Acres. Like, we have the smallest town ever, and
it's probably small.
I don't know how we ended up here, but, well, I do know how we ended up here, but that's a whole nother story. But it's okay. You know what? I have to say that where we ended up you know, everything happens for a reason. So we'll be happy here, I guess, for a little bit. But, you know, it's not always the place to be unless you're Jaja.
Yeah, well, you do want your pig.
Or was it Ava? It was Jaja.
It was
right?
Jaja, yeah. You do want your little pig, though. That they
I
have.
do want a pig. Does anybody want a pig, or is it just me?
She wants one of those teacup pigs.
Bernie is the place to be. That's the name of the town that they live in,
Ah.
which is right outside San Antonio. So we probably could throw a rock at Marissa. Yeah, that's how close they are. Like, I'm pretty sure.
You have, too.
I'm pretty sure that Marissa and Vanessa have probably passed each other by and don't even know it. So, she does what? What did I miss? Oh, so she wants a pig. See?
Oh, yes.
Okay, good.
Ah,
Yes.
That's nothing. She was answering your question.
She was answering my
We're
question.
on delay.
Yeah. I want a piglet so bad. The people down the block have a piglet, but that's not a piglet.
No, that's a pig.
That's a pig.
Well,
yeah,
that's a...
well, he's not a hog, but I mean, he's a pig.
It's like a pug. It's
There's-
a pug pig.
There's great schools in Bernie. I would like to eat pig. That's about it. That's why I want a teacup pig, because they wouldn't make very much bacon. So
They're
I
one
would
of the
still
cleanest-
want to keep it.
They're one of the cleanest animals out there.
They are one of the cleanest animals out there.
And it's hard. It's hard to... And they eat just about anything.
And they're so stinking cute.
Their breath, I'm sure, stinks.
Well, because they eat garbage.
Yeah.
She has 2 pigs. Lisa, you're my new best friend. Yes, they're so cute. And they're like this big. I need one in my life.
No,
I've
she-
asked him for the last 3 Christmases in a row, and Daryl Santa said he has not brought me one. They look a lot like dogs. They
eat
do.
pigs.
They eat pigs. I eat pig too. There's like 7 pounds of bacon in my freezer right now.
Any way you can get it.
You're welcome, Courtly.
I thought Lisa was going to say I have 2 pigs, my husband and my dad.
But eat or be eaten. I know. I get it. And like, I love me some bacon. But yeah, right? I do, but like, they're just cute. They're cute. They really are cute.
Yeah, they'll eat you too. So don't feel bad about eating a pig. They would eat you too.
Yeah, they would. They would. They'll eat anything.
What happened?
They're like savage. They eat like, yeah, that's true. I want a farm.
She
Yeah,
does.
I
How
live.
the city girl wants a
I don't
farm
know.
and-
Like I said, I didn't even want to
handle-
move here, and then this house is like, you couldn't get a house in the cheapest ghetto, worst part of town. You could not get a house like this on Long Island. Our house would be $500,000 there. We paid $150,000. That's a complete, total turnaround. So, you know, that's how we ended up here. But
I wouldn't mind having a couple goats, something
I
like
want a
that. but I
farm.
want- no chickens, no roosters.
Why no
They're loud.
We're getting chickens.
They're dirty and obnoxious.
what is that on Switch? Because Jake's getting one for Christmas and he doesn't know. Yes, see, she's a city girl, like the pioneer woman. I want to be her. I just want to take pictures all day and ride around on horseback
All
and
right,
send
Jade
my
Seymour,
and no, like Ree Drummond, the pioneer woman. Like I want to be her. Like
Dr. Quinn, medicine woman,
you,
living out on the pioneer.
I want chickens. I've been asking for a long time too. Yes,
have a pig, no
we
chickens.
we buy so many eggs.
Gross.
Yes, she is goals for real.
I grew up down the road from a chicken farm, so they're gross. It smells, it's horrible, it's not sanitary.
I don't care. If you take care of it right, see, they have 3 chickens.
take
Do you
care of
love your chickens? I'm getting chickens. He doesn't have control. So I'm going to get chickens.
She doesn't know how to build a chicken coop.
I will buy a chicken coop. They have some pretty nifty chicken coops. They're like mansions for these chicken coops. See, yummy eggs. Hey, Tammy. Hi, honey. What have you missed? Nothing much.
2 birds with 1 stone. One of the dogs. eats
She's
the
going to
chicken.
keep buying her eggs from Walmart.
Yes.
Aldi has better price on eggs. Get them from Aldi.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't think I'd ever want one, but like the more that I come out here, I guess it changed too as I've gotten older because I really would love to live off my own land if I could. I know it sounds a little like really out there, but I would.
It's a lot of work.
I know it does. Oh yay! You'll love it.
Farm town.
You'll love it. Aldi's is the bomb. I'm actually gonna go to Aldi's tomorrow instead of Walmart. I actually think I don't really need anything but dog food, and these mutts can wait. So I think I'm gonna go to Aldi. My list for Aldi is crazy. Oh yeah, girl, you've been killing it at Aldi.
I've heard described of the store that's knockoff brands. Like it's not Cheerios, it's Yippee-O's.
The thing is that I have such a passion for Trader
though.
Joe's, and those who know me know I have
Same
like a
thing with
passion
Trader
for
Joe's,
that.
yeah.
And they being that they're owned by the same people, you can just tell. It's like, yes, it's no name brand stuff, but it's their brand. That's the difference. It's not a no name brand.
Not
it's
a knockoff.
Their
Yeah,
brand.
it's not like Nike. It's Skechers.
You know, Vanessa, I know that you don't have one close, but I don't. How you said it was hours like that? That's definitely pushing it for me. I don't think I could do that, but. You know, my Trader Joe's and stuff is, Trader Joe's and BJ's are like 45 minutes to an hour. But that's why I only go once a month. Yeah, see, my Trader Joe's haul goes up for tomorrow. And I could shop in there all day. We just had a fight at the cabinet while I told him about the 7 things I bought he cannot touch. He cannot touch
7 things.
He cannot touch my dark chocolate shortbread stars. He cannot touch my dark chocolate mint stars. Those
Notice
things.
what, there wasn't a list of things that she couldn't touch. It's what we don't have.
Is it very different? You know, I really wish I could shop at the commissary. A lot of people say a lot of great things about.
Commissary?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Commissary is the grocery store on a military base.
Yes.
But the commissary.
I've heard the phrase, but I've never heard
Yes,
it.
when Bonnie was married to Ryan, she used to shop at the commissary all the time, and she loved it. And she said that their stuff is stupid cheap. Their alcohol, right, Tara, is stupid cheap.
And when you go to Aldi's, make sure you bring a quarter, or you don't get a cart.
Yes, I actually had to solicit a quarter in the parking lot a couple of times ago because I did not have one.
If anybody knows of PNC, A&P, those grocery stores way back in the day. Now I could even say Price Chopper. Has anybody heard of a Price Chopper anymore?
Oh, the commissaries have no tax. Bada bing. There you go.
Right.
That's
They
nice,
sell
too.
alcohol?
Yes, they do sell alcohol. Yes, they do. Oh, they get their alcohol at the shop.
Sorry, I'm not enlisting at this age.
No. She has an Aldi quarter in her car.
That's fantastic.
Price Chopper, they have that where she's from, she said. You guys don't have tax on food where you are? See, that's a reason to move to Michigan. There's no tax on food. Actually, I want to say there's no tax on food here, too. I want to say there's no tax on food here. Yeah, I think there's no tax on food here, too, actually. We have a Publix here, and I love my Publix. But Aldi's is the best. And now, just between all their produce, their specialty snacks, all of that, I'm in love. Publix subs are the bomb. Everybody has an Aldi quarter. I need an Aldi quarter that nobody can stick their grubby hands on.
No.
All right, I need an Aldi quarter, but you can't snatch it either.
No. It would be in a certain spot in your car, your Aldi quarter.
Yeah, I love Publix. You know,
I mean, they did that 20 years ago.
we like Publix because they have Boar's Head there. And back home we have Boar's Head, and they don't have Boar's Head here. Everybody has an Aldi's quarter. What am I missing? Why wasn't I that smart? See, you learn something new every day. I need an Aldi's quarter. Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to going tomorrow because I haven't been at all this Christmas season. The last time I went was pumpkin everything. So, Krista, my car doesn't even come with an ashtray.
Yeah, a lot of cars don't
Yeah,
anymore.
I don't even have one. That used to be a good spot for change. Ooh, see, and I couldn't live without Boar's Head. When I first came down here, there was no place to get Boar's Head around here. That Publix has only been open a year or two. What are good snacks at Aldi's? All these changes all the time because every time she watches me, she craves coffee. I actually was thinking about I should have had a coffee with me here right now. I'm thirsty. What the heck is boar's head? Boar's head is a kind of cold cut.
Yeah.
It's like top of the line, super expensive cold cut meat.
Yeah.
And it is. Look at Ruby's tongue. Oh my god, my dog's totally sleeping with her tongue out. Yeah, you need to go. You need to go like yesterday. I spent pretty much, I would say, a good $40 on snacks. Okay, you ready? This is what started the conversation I told him he was not allowed to have. Well, Mark, I couldn't get a drink and be prepared because I was panicking at 8:59 because I was not ready to go live, sir. So they have a 4-pound chocolate bar. I did not see that.
It seems like I saw like a 4-pound Reese's cup the other day. 2 Reese's cups.
Oh yeah, at the gas station or something. Yeah. Touche. Yeah. So you ready? If you like peppermint, then I'll make him go away. Oh, babe, I should have made you. Oh, thank you. Oh, no, you didn't do it. That comment's got to go away. Someone. Yeah, they have. Are you ready? I've been trying to tell you this for like 10 times. Keeps interrupting me. A dark chocolate Oreo that the cream is peppermint, and then you dip the Oreo in chocolate, and then they rolled it in candy cane pieces. Did you hear that? Yeah. He's not allowed to touch it. He's not allowed to touch it. Are you trying to figure it out? Oh. Yeah, it's so, you want that. You want it. It's so, did I ever find, no, I didn't. And Joyce, it was $17 difference. I'm going to say that when I do my grocery haul tomorrow, that I put everything in my cart that I bought at Walmart in the pickup just to see, and it was $17 cheaper to do pickup. So $17 for me to not shop, to go to there, not spend any money from impulse shopping, and you walk it out and put it in my car. I don't know where you could go wrong with that. I'm just not ever in that area. So I can't wait for you to do a grocery. You need to vlog in there. How much is a gallon of milk there? It was $1.53 in the Walmart pickup, and I paid $3.58 in the store. Why I have no idea. I don't know if it's specifically because maybe this Walmart is just a grocery store. It's called the Neighborhood Market, so they don't sell like tires or anything else like that.
It's a warehouse store for certain things.
It's just their food. So I don't know if like you don't pay like an inflation. But it's pretty, that was pretty shocking to me when I walked down, because they said like nobody could beat our everyday low price. Well, that's not true, because I paid $2.56 at BJ's. $2.50 something at BJ's yesterday. So their stuff is not good. Bye. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate you. See, like everybody has cheap. Yeah, no, I know everything's like crazy everywhere, but now BJ's, I was happy to see some of their prices came down this time. So my butter was back to almost being, almost back to being a good price and stuff. But yeah, some of their stuff was really killer, like huge price differences.
And pretty soon there's not going to be shopping in the stores anymore. It's just you go online and you pick what you want out of their catalog, and then you just go pick it up. No more walking in lines. Yeah,
now Vanessa, go on your Walmart pickup and see how much it is, because mine says $1.53. So now I'm curious to see if when you do Walmart pickup what it says it would be for you, because like that's the price difference is drastic, and I just don't know why. And I know things fluctuate, and I get that, but you know, sometimes you go to certain places because that's like your go-to for that place to get something for cheap, and then you go there.
You know that you go to stores some days and it takes an extra half hour because of the lines, because of the groups of people that are in. People only have certain specific amounts of time to go shopping. So that pickup is awesome to where the store can sell more product without a quick, a lot quicker turnover.
Right.
Because they can just drop it off to people picking up rather than
that's
people
not true
line
because they budget. They only allow a certain amount of people within the hour. That's why I got bumped out that one day because they were out of time slots for me to pick up.
Right. They only have so much time to go pick up the stuff.
See, now hers says different. I guess it's different too because, obviously if you're closer to a place that sells dairy. Like our soda is always stupid cheap here because we're home of the Pepsi. Sundrop was originated, right in Gastonia, right?
Yep.
So like soda is always really cheap here because like we're that close. So it's not like a import.
Tobacco is cheaper. Gas is a little cheaper.
Yeah, our gas is pretty decently priced here. Did you guys ever really come back down from all of your, I know like Texas and stuff like was huge when, yeah, I can never get in when the store just opens. I'd have to leave at like 7 o'clock in the morning, beat traffic.
I used to love going at 9 o'clock at night, especially a store open 24 hours. There's nobody there. You just wander around, a couple cashiers. You get
Nothing is cheap there. Really? I would assume it would be cheaper up there. It's weird. But that's perfect, Joyce, because 205, yeah, that's kind of what it is here. What did you pay the other day?
Yeah, it was 212 over here, so it's 202 over in Rock Hill.
Lake Wiley was cheap. It was pretty cheap too. Out the door at 5:30. I saw something $1.80 something today. Yeah, like under $2 is reasonable to me, but $3.58 is absolutely insane. But that's a very rich part of the surrounding area that we live in. If you live in Lake Wiley, like you have money. So maybe that grocery store is like escalated. I don't know. But like Joyce said, like there's days she doesn't want to like go grocery shopping. That's the benefit of that pickup. I liked it because I sat in my bed in my pajamas and yeah, I know the Shipt doesn't work for me. But yeah, I sat in my pajamas and I ordered all of my groceries and I went in pajamas. Like I didn't get dressed. Like I went just how I went and,
Speaking of getting all your groceries, shameless plug, new thing they just started over at Blakeney, the Uber Eats and DoorDash. They're delivering Five Guys now.
Five Guys is delivering.
Yeah, the Blakeney store is doing DoorDash and Uber Eats.
DoorDash and Uber Eats. All right, well, start looking out for your
And
Five Guys delivering.
So it's different in every franchise.
Oh.
But, they're looking into it. The Morels would have had to okay it.
So, since you're getting up,
do you want to drink?
Yeah, do you want to get me a coffee? That'd be great.
I want to get you a coffee.
Vanessa said Uber Eats is getting very popular in Texas. You've only had Five Guys once. I actually never had it before my husband started working there. And then now it is. It's very, very expensive, but you're paying for quality. The food's really good. And Vanessa made the mistake tonight of ordering a small fry for each one of their kids. And a small fry is like this much fries. So, yeah, their food's amazing. He brings me home fries all the time, which is probably why I'm 9,000 pounds. Because if I do eat, I make like a killer plate of fries with cheese and it's yummy. Yeah, it is. It's so good. Their burgers are like nothing I've ever had before. Their stuff is like super fresh. And what I like about it is they keep their menu small. So they don't have a chance to like get crappy quality. $82 at Five Guys. What? They spent $82 tonight, babe, when they went to Five Guys.
So again, yeah, it's about that's $10 to $12 per person, or 10 to 14.
Wow, $10 to $14 a person. He said is like an average. Well, because there's no combo meals. Everything's sold separately, but like I said, they keep their menu small, so everything's fresh that comes in. They don't have to worry about you know, restocking their ingredients and stuff like that. And I saw you guys all got shakes and stuff too. Like that adds up.
Oh yeah.
I've never been to a Red Robin. We have one by our BJ's, and I thought it was a drive-through. So one day I plotted to go there because I was always so sick of the commercials. I wanted one, and I pulled up, and it was a restaurant, and I was like, ugh, I don't have time to go in. So
We got a Newts. Has anyone been to a Newts?
yeah, she said all 4 of her kids got shakes. Mark says small fry for the kids and a milkshake for all the kids added up fast.
Yeah, you
Definitely
can get
could have
one-
gotten out of there for $15 to $20 cheaper.
Yeah, you can get one large fry to feed the family.
Yeah. And Lisa said not a Red Robin fan. See, I'm just dying to go because the commercial's always yum, and I want to know how yum it is. Like I want to know.
They're okay.
I want to know.
Is anybody eating at a Newts?
What's a Newts?
At the Newts Eatery. It's a restaurant. I've seen it a couple of times. N-E-W-T.
I've not ever seen it. I love you. Good night, sweetheart. Thank you for coming on.
Hi.
Oh, see, her Red Robin has a to-go pickup spot. Newts is a lot of salads. Tina's heard of it.
Yeah, they call it an eatery.
An eatery, he said they call it. Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of it, but I love salads, so I would totally... It's always 60 plus for us since there are 6 of us and we are terrible at making the twins share a meal. You know, like even when you go to like Burger King or something, like, or McDonald's or something, that's crazy.
Salt and caramel, babe?
No, babe. I want cold coffee. It's too late for hot coffee.
Oh, you're
I'll-
going to have to do that.
That's fine. If you bring me I'll make it. Yeah, their stuff is a lot better, but I am dying to try it. I just like to try new things. I've always said that there's something I wanted to do, like map out all the places I always wanted to eat and like go and just drive and stop at all the places I wanted to go to. One day I'll do that. Go and try all the places I wanted to eat that I've never eaten at before.
All right, you want me to entertain while you go make yourself a coffee? What do I got for a time frame here?
It's $40 for any fast food place.
Should I tell my joke before everybody leaves?
Okay, Daryl wants to tell his joke, and I'm going to go make a coffee. So go ahead, because I don't want to be here while you tell your silly joke. So why don't you entertain them with your humor?
Well, it's a
And-
short one, so how long do you need?
I need like 3 minutes. I have it
Oh.
done. Okay, so wait. Okay.
All right, never mind.
Okay, wait. So you ready?
Let me get back into the conversation.
Okay,
I'll tell
well,
the joke later.
check and see if I missed anything because I'm really having a hard. I can't see. I was supposed to get my glasses and I can't see, so I'm having a hard time reading. And you're slacking on the helping me out.
Outback.
But hey,
Yeah,
can
we got
you?
an Outback. They're good.
You know what one you could do too, and you actually
What?
could remember it right now.
What?
You have to. Maybe you could do my favorite joke for them.
Which one?
I don't. Can you believe it? I said I have a favorite joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the joke?
the Archibald Bear?
Oh my God, that's just way too long.
All right, fine. You don't have to.
And the bear. Should I be swearing on this?
That's not. Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Can you just?
All right, I'll do the other one after.
Joke.
Somebody said some about Outback. Yeah, I've had Outback. That's pretty good. They got good steaks. Yeah, and she's not used to wearing her glasses, and she'll use that excuse for as long as she can. Yeah, I love going to off-the-wall places. Anybody have a Hobby Lobby? It's kind of neat to go in there, especially just for... All right, not everybody. There's a lot of places that just in DC they just started getting Aldi's. Like they didn't have in Virginia. Virginia just started getting Aldi's. They don't have certain places and other places, I guess. Yeah, I love checking out some of the little trinket things. I'm an oddball person too. I love to dabble in a lot of things. I really don't have the time to have a full hobby, but I like to tinker. Tinker is a better word. Yeah, isn't it? It's so damn big. And I could walk around for about 2 hours and barely buy anything. In Texas, was it Texas Roadhouse that we liked better than the other one? I thought you needed 3 minutes. That wasn't 3 minutes.
What?
That wasn't 3 minutes.
I got this down to a science.
You said you needed 3 minutes.
Well, you didn't even tell your joke.
I know. That's why I didn't tell the joke. All right.
Okay, go ahead. Tell your joke.
Texas Roadhouse peanuts. They give peanuts away at Five Guys too.
Yeah, did you eat your peanuts at Five Guys tonight?
Shameless plug. And,
good snacks at Publix. Girl, I'm gonna, now that you sent me a thing, I'm gonna go and start Instagramming you all of the pictures. Huh, they did. They ate the nuts, hon.
They ate the nuts.
All right, babe, that's a perfect plug.
Yeah.
Go ahead, tell your joke, babe.
All right. So a pirate walks into a bar, and he's got a steering wheel sticking out of his pants. The bartender goes, "Hey, you know you got a steering wheel sticking out of your pants, right?" And the pirate goes, "Arr, I know, it's driving me nuts."
Ha 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 ha. I can't.
Wait for it.
No, there's no waiting for it.
A seal walks
Love you
into
too,
a club.
girl.
Dun-dun-dun.
Oh, you got an LOL. At least good. You got one. That's about it.
No, there we go.
Oh, good.
This is like a telethon. It's going.
Mark thinks it's awesome. Yeah.
In about 2 minutes, I'm going to check the tote board.
Yeah, okay, good. Sit back.
Hey, I was in it for just a little while. I want to go get my drink.
You should get your drink. Daryl's bringing a beer to his show.
Better than the guns.
It's better than the guns. Ooh, that's dad joke number 3. Vanessa said Mark's going to tell that joke to everyone. He would think so. Listen, sense of humor is not something me and this guy, like, have in common. I'm pretty bad.
She hates that she likes some of my jokes. It tears her up inside.
No, I don't actually like any of them. That's the thing.
It kills her inside a little bit each time that she laughs at something that I say.
No,
I don't know why.
Completely
she just
untrue.
Can't give me the satisfaction because she doesn't want to feed into my humor.
She wants tickets to the Well, I will tell you this: he doesn't have to have guns, but he's got some killer. You got killer calves, babe.
Calf guns.
Yeah, he's got
I
calf
got
guns.
Ooh.
He does. He has calf guns. I'll give you that, dear. Wow, we've been on for a while. I think I'm going to give it another couple of minutes and then...
Julissa heard the seal one. Sneak that right in there. Seal walks into a club.
Oh. That would be you, hun. Light bulb party? He's so stupid. Yep, you guys would get along well. Hun, I think we really need to move to Texas. I want to do freezer meals in person with Vanessa. And I want to go grocery shopping. Do you know how much fun we would have grocery shopping? I always think about that. Just can't.
Next to Ken.
Yep. Aw, hun. You could have a real friend.
Yeah, it's been a while since I had somebody that wasn't a donkey.
And Daryl's always had the friends that, like...
Just missing a chromosome. But very nice people.
Always very nice people, but
Very
always just a few...
good-hearted.
Yes, always great people,
Right.
just a few chicken nuggets short of a happy meal.
Yeah.
She's the lemonade mom, Corley. You need to check her out. She's awesome. Oh, she can't move to the U.S. That's funny, Joyce. Someone else asked that too. No, I didn't. It's still a quarter lit. Upstairs, looking like a hot mess.
Yeah, I just gotta wrap another quarter round. We'll get it
I'm
fixed,
so behind, and this whole like YouTube is
so to speak.
YouTube is slaying me with like how long it's been taking to upload and processing and trying to put a video out every day and still Christmas shop and pack and be ready to go. And Mason's birthday tomorrow, and I also have a grocery shopping addiction. So, like, okay, guys, I went to BJ's and Trader Joe's yesterday, and then today I went to Food Lion and Bilo. And tomorrow, like I said, I really need to go in for Walmart for dog food, and I'm going to Aldi's. So I want to go to Lidl, that new grocery store. Sure? Yep.
Sally sold it.
Yep, the coffee's killing it. No, Mason wasn't really having a birthday party tomorrow. We were just going to do donuts for breakfast. It was supposed to be today that we were doing, like, his celebration, and we didn't do it because of the weather. So
cold
next weekend,
and rainy, little snow this morning.
Right?
Not bad.
Oh, you know what? I used amaretto flavor syrup that I got for my birthday. You think maybe there's real amaretto in there? That would explain the slip of the tongue.
Oh yeah, because you're such a lightweight. Those couple of sips just knocked you right on your buttocks.
I don't drink too often. Oh, somebody said something.
I got the bed. I have a 17-year anniversary date with my husband tomorrow.
Oh, yay! Happy anniversary. Aw, Joyce, you're so cute. So cute. Yes, happy anniversary. Go enjoy your time.
Now, is your husband 17 or are you?
Oh my God, what is wrong with you? You're spunky tonight. Jeez Louise.
And did he know he was married to you for...
Honey, quit.
Sorry.
Oh my. This guy. Aw, see? Look how cute. She says she wished she got married. We are 35 now. Aw.
Oh, hey, a young one.
Oh, she said,
yeah.
Never mind. I wish. Sorry.
Yeah, we got married at 18. Hey,
thank you, Tina.
A young love that got together and then stayed together. We don't see that very often. Yes, she did.
Marissa doesn't have a channel. That's my friend that just lives in Texas, who's been bothering me to come live by her. So
that's fantastic. You guys beat the odds, Sarah.
Yeah, that is pretty awesome. Not a lot of people can say that.
No.
That's pretty cool.
And it's fun to reinvent yourself every now and again. Reinvent your relationship. That's what I feel. You need to.
We don't get a lot of us time. That's the. No, it never is. I just hated him before. I actually told him.
And after.
It's true, and after. I told him, I don't want you to go live with me. I'm going to tell everybody you have the flu. Yep. He was driving me crazy. I didn't even want him to sit here with me. Mr. sits down on the couch while I run around like a chicken with my head cut off. And after, yeah. Yeah, I'll lay off just a little. Just for you.
Once in a while. Well, she asked for it. I tried to stay quiet. Can of worms. Whoa.
No, that doesn't bother me at all. Where were we just, babe? Oh, at that Christmasville, and somebody was from up north. And as soon as I open up my mouth, she says, "Where from Long Island are you from?" Not even New York. Where from Long Island are you from? So usually people pick me out of a crowd. When we first moved here, we were going to buy a restaurant here. Marissa doesn't have a channel, babe. We were going to buy a restaurant here, and they wouldn't sell to me because they said, you're a northerner, and as soon as you open up your mouth, nobody from around here will support you. So that's where my accent gets me. What else we got? It is.
Anniversaries. What are we on now? 22?
Well, we've been together 13, but we just hit 5 years married, so.
I gotta say, it wasn't love at first sight. It wasn't a snap in. It's just, we started out as just knowing each other, didn't even want to like each other, and just from then to now, our love for each other has just grown every day.
Oh wow, that's amazing, Tina. No. Yeah, this he was such a country bumpkin until
we used to fight all the time, and now we actually,
it's
we
every relationship does its little, it comes to our. Honestly, Daryl is so much happier these last few months since he's left Cookout and he's at Five Guys now. It's like when you're in a happier job and you're not so, when life is just not so monotonous and stuff, and it's not like tearing you down, you come home in a happier attitude. And we've all seen it. He's a different person, so.
I could never move to Mississippi because I would never want to write it down.
Look how funny that is. So, we're on our phone and it just popped up that Anna did not go to bed, like she said. She just started commenting on my album at Florida. So she just went online and looked at our Florida pictures. Do I like South Carolina or New York more?
No.
No, neither.
I love both.
Yes,
at different times.
Exactly.
Not
Good
full-time.
night, Tara. Thank you so much. You were such a pleasure. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you very much.
Yes, thank you. That was.
You definitely added some life to our chat room, so thank you very much.
And good luck to you as well.
You're gonna love Texas, she's saying. Yep. I have to say, if I had to choose, if I had to choose and it was about the money, not about the money, I think I would probably still live in New York. Just because my family and friends are there. And, it...
Well, that's a trick question. There's two different New Yorks. There's New York City and Long Island, and then there's
those
New
some
York,
fighting
the rest
words.
of it. What?
Lisa started some fighting words. Only good thing in Texas.
Where does Lisa live?
Lisa lives in Michigan,
Back
yeah.
to Michigan? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard good things about Michigan, too. I like the Great Lakes. But your dad would never move to the lakes. He needs to be by the ocean.
Yeah, I want to pick a place my parents will come. Like, after we leave here.
Retire.
Yeah, when they retire, I really want to pick a place they'll want to go. They said they wouldn't come to Texas, though, which bothers me.
Yeah, and they're too far away.
But they also said they would never come here, so I don't really know.
You said you would never move.
I said I would never move,
too. A lot of nevers.
So, yeah, a lot of nevers. But I feel like if I had to choose, I would say there just because I like my friends and family. But it's so cheap here, guys. Like I said, in comparison, it's really a difference. Yes, he's from upstate New York, though, like 15 minutes south of the Canada border.
Yeah, the Adirondack Mountains. North of Ticonderoga is my birthplace, and north of Albany about 3 hours, which is the state capital of New York that most people forget. It's not New York City, it's Albany, which is... it's a weird place. You've never really been in Albany.
No, we never went there. We drove through it. I lost my wallet in Albany. Yeah. Well, Joyce is from... Right, Joyce? You're real close to that. You're in the boroughs somewhere, right? I feel like you're close. Because I was going to try and sneak you out and tell you to come meet me in the city when we go on December 30th. Uh-oh.
Here comes the little man.
Come here. Look who's up. Come here. You're up so late. Why are you still up? Come here.
No, I'm not going to Dad,
do you want to say hi?
Come here, birthday boy.
Come here, birthday boy. Do you want to say hi? Mason.
Yeah, Daddy brought you the box upstairs and you jumped on it and squished it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to fix it for you. Oh, is there something up there? Did you find it?
Everyone says, happy birthday, Mason. Don't pick your boogers.
Did you find it?
Everyone's watching you. What are you going to pick up there? What do you have? Is that poop?
Are we gonna raffle?
Oh my gosh, it's Play-Doh. Oh my gosh, I thought he was playing with poop.
We were playing a game. We were.
Yeah, we play boop 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 boop.
Oh, you're playing a game with poop?
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
I'm playing with Bill. Go. Play-Doh.
Everyone's saying happy birthday, but we're going to go put you to bed now. I don't know why you're still up. It's super late for you. I know you're trying to stay up to make it to your birthday, but you can't do that, buddy. I love you.
That's my little man.
Yeah, why don't we wind this up, guys? I think I'm going to go and put my little one to bed, but I really appreciate all of you guys joining me here tonight. Yeah, he just got Play-Doh for his birthday today, so this is like a big thing. But yeah, I'm going to go get ready to put him to bed. I can't believe he's still up late. I love you too, girl. Yes, definitely message me. Good night to everyone. Thank you guys so much. We will definitely do this here again, but I appreciate you guys all coming and being with us on our live. I was nervous. I was physically shaking when we were starting the live. Like my hands were trembling. I was like, oh my God, I don't want to do this right now. But yeah, so thank you so much. Aw, look at his little face. Look at that boy.
Can I pick your nose?
Ew. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It was fun. Yes.
Yeah, I had a good time.
It was good. Yeah, if you could do that, that would help me. I think we would be better, like in a better shot. So, but thank you guys. We love you guys all so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow in my Trader Joe's video. Good night, guys. Say good night.
Hasta luego.
Say good night.
Good night.
Say love you.
Bye.
Good night, guys.
Signing off.